From the Podwires newsroom at podwires.com.
Study highlights young listener preference for Spotify and YouTube. The impact of ad skipping on podcasting and creators. Leveraging podcasts in programmatic advertising, insight and future trends. All that and more on this episode from the Podwires newsroom. It's Wednesday, July 31st. As Edison Research share of ear study turns 10 today, Podwires would like to extend a warm anniversary wishes. As we celebrate the 10 years anniversary, Edison Research shares of ear study conducted between 2002 and 2011 reveals that today's 13 to 22 years old are spending more time listening to music on Spotify, 22%, and YouTube as opposed to AM and FM radio at 20%. Spotify captured 24% of all audio consumption time for the age group, while YouTube takes 28% in contrast to linear option, on-demand option, streaming, and mostly YouTube that are tending toward to this direction. Meanwhile, a recent study by Sound Profitable investigate consumer perception of podcast advertisement. It was established that people skip podcast ads for several reasons rather than a single monolithic one. Others complain of bad ads or ads that do not tell them something new, are poorly targeted, or have no relevance to meet their needs. This is according to Tom Webster in his latest blog post. Webster explained that skipping ads hurt not only the show but also the whole industry. After all, advertising does work. Brands do it because they're smart that way. Ads only work when they heard. If the show received a CPM expression rate for unheard ads, the performance of those ads determine the purchase of more unheard ones. This reduces the effectiveness of the ad, the campaign, and even the perceptive value of podcasting. Yahoo DSP is riding the marketeer interest wave. Yahoo says in streaming audio, including podcasts, is its fast-growing revenue channel. It rose to 58% last year. Yahoo signed nearly 50 new major audio advertisers in Q1 in 2024, up from the year earlier. Yahoo Director of Supply Ad Tech Strategy Nicola Clayeta said Yahoo DSP is leading the shift from traditional buying path to addressable programmatic activation, using audio as a valuable programmatic channel for omni-channel advertiser. We'll be right back.
This episode is brought to you by Podwires Marketplace, the best platform for finding top podcast service providers and podcast producers. We've selected the best, and we're ready to make your project ideas a reality, no matter the size. We will achieve your business goals together. Find podcast experts who understand your market and will help you grow your business. Learn more right now on the homepage, https://marketplace.podwires.com.
In United Kingdom, announcing brand new history podcast Queen's King and Dastardly Things from DMG Media, with episode 1 available to listen from Wednesday, August the 7th. Still in UK, the huge popular podcast The News Agents, presented by John Sopel, Lewis Goodall, and Emily Maitlis, has surpassed 1 million downloads at the time of going to press. In United States, Cineverse Corporation, an innovative entertainment and streaming technology company, announced for the first time that it will distribute video content on Spotify, including Cineverse channel partners and titles from over 70,000 films and TV titles. In United Arab Emirates, the premier news outlet in the Arab world, Al Arabiya Network, has announced the opening of its brand new podcast hub, Mazir. You are now up to date with the latest podcast news from the Podwires newsroom.
Subscribe to Podwires Newsroom wherever you get your podcast.